Hi, hello, and welcome to Vista Academy Erode. Today we are going to discuss about one of the most important topic in our English for competitive exams like banking, SSA, and other examinations. That is degree of comparison. This degree of comparison is nothing but we are comparing the adjective form of a person or a thing or else an object. We are comparing the persons or the things or else objects or places. This is nothing but called as what? Degree of comparison. So this also includes quality and also quantity. Comparing the quality and also comparing the quantity of two things, two objects, two places or else two persons. This is nothing but called as the introduction of degree of comparison, where we are going to take the master point as adjective. All the root words of adjectives will be used in this particular degree of comparison. For example, what do you mean by adjective? Adjective is nothing but called as describing, a word that describes the noun or pronoun, which describes the noun or pronoun. Nothing but modifying the noun and pronoun, and we are describing that particular word to that particular noun or else pronoun, right? So this is nothing but called as adjective of comparison or else degree of comparison. If we go into the depth of this particular degree of comparison, let us see how we are going to write degree of comparisons in different types and also formats. Here we have to take the first foremost point is we have three different types of degrees. First one is positive degree, which is equal to D1. Second one is comparative degree, which is called as D2. And the third one is superlative degree. Superlative degree, which is nothing but called as D3. So how many types of degrees are there? Positive degree, comparative degree and superlative degree, which in short is nothing but called as D1, D2 and D3. Let us see how these are differentiated according to this degree of comparison. In this positive degree, the structure goes like whatever the person or the noun form, we are using as and as or else so and as is nothing but called as positive degree. It takes as, some adjective and as, or else so, adjective and as is nothing but called as positive degree. Coming to the comparative degree, we are adding er as suffix. Er as a suffix or else more as prefix to the adjective. This is nothing but called as comparative degree. Whenever the word or the root of the adjective is coming in the positive degree, we are going to take as adjective as or so adjective as. If we are going to add some er form as a suffix to that particular adjective word or else more to that particular adjective word, then it is nothing but comes under comparative degree. Then what about superlative degree? Superlative degree is nothing but adding est form. Adding est form as suffix to that particular word or else adding most as a prefix to that particular adjective word. Now let us see what are the different types or examples of adjectives. All the things which we are going to compare, all the qualities, all the quantities which we are going to compare are nothing but comes under adjective. For example, tall, short, small, big, clever, bright, big, beautiful, intelligent, etc. All these are nothing but called as what? Adjectives of our things which we are going to compare. So let us see how we are going to differentiate for each and every other words in positive degree, in comparative degree and also in superlative degree. For example, there is a word or the or the adjective called as tall, then the positive degree will go as tall as. Then the comparative degree, the word goes for taller. Tall, taller, tallest. In the same manner, short, shorter, shortest. Short, shorter, shortest. And then small, smaller, smallest, big, bigger, biggest. And first, some of the words, some of the root words which doesn't take er forms or est forms as a suffix, that particular words will be considered as a special words which only takes more beautiful and most beautiful as a superlative and comparative degrees. Most beautiful and more beautiful. So these are the things which we are going to consider in our adjective forms as PD, that is nothing but positive degree, comparative degree and superlative degree. So let us see how they are varied and how we are going to take the rules and also models for this particular degree of comparison. Let us have some examples for each and everything for all the models, and we will be coming to the conclusion regarding this particular models. First, coming to the first model of degree of comparison. Always remember, if the positive degree is in positive sense in the sense without any no or not forms, is in positive sense, the sentence is nothing but called as positive sentence, then while we are comparing this or while we are transforming this positive degree into comparative degree, we have to make that particular sentence into negative sentence, but it should be in the same meaning with the positive sentence. The meaning should not be changed, but the words which we are going to transform from positive degree to the negative comparative degree, we have to make them into the negative sentence. No need to get confused here. Let me give one of the example, that is first model set. In this first model of set, it is nothing but we are comparing only two. If there is a comparison between only two people, only two persons or things or places, whatever else, then we have to follow one rule, that is, in this particular first model set, that is comparing only two persons or things or places, we have only positive degree and comparative degree. Because it is a comparison between two people, two persons or two things and two places, there is no superlative degree is taken in this first model set. We are going to have only positive degree and this comparative degree. Let us see with an example. For example, there is a sentence, Priya is as great as Riya. What the sentence? Priya is as great as Riya. Here, this particular sentence comes under positive degree. How I am saying it is a positive degree sentence? Because as per our rule, we know that as and as, if the suffix and also the following word of this particular adjective will take as or else so, then it is nothing but called as positive degree sentence. So what is my example here? Priya is as great as Riya, right? So here I am comparing the first person to the second person. First person and the second person, this is a comparison between only two people, two persons, right? Priya is as great as Riya. Now, how we need to transform this particular positive degree into comparative degree is, as per our rule, what I said, if the positive degree is in positive sense, then we have to write and rewrite our sentence in the comparative degree as negative. How? Let us see. Here, Priya is as great as Riya. There is no negativity of this particular sentence. We did not use any no or not forms, right? So let us see how we are going to transform this particular sentence. Priya is not greater than Riya. not greater than Riya. Why I am saying Priya is not greater than Riya? Because here both are equally great. There is no extent that Priya is greater than Riya or else Riya is greater than Priya. So here this is nothing but called as Priya is not greater than Riya, means they are equally great to each other, but no difference that one is greater than the other. So that's why. And here one more thing we have to remember, when there is a positive sentence, you can make this first person and the second person as the first person in the sentence. No problem whenever you are going to write the first person or the second person in the beginning. This sentence can also be written as Riya is not greater than Priya. Then what is the actual sentence meaning? It is nothing but both Priya and Riya are equally greater. So this is nothing but the first set of model of degree of comparison. What we have to remember in this particular sentence? First rule is that if the sentence is in a positive sense, then you have to compare it into the negativity, but the meaning of that particular sentence should not be changed. Priya is not greater than Riya, or else you can make it as Riya is not greater than Priya, because both the sentences will give the same meaning, which are both Priya and Riya are equally greater to each other, right? So this is the first model of degree of comparison. Now let us see what is the second model of degree of comparison. Clear about the first model? We are going to compare between two people, two person or two things. Then we have only positive degree and comparative degree sentences, but no superlative degree sentences. Now coming to the second model of sentences. We have the second model of sentence, a very special case, that is, let me take one of the example that Savitri is the greatest lady. So what we have the sentence? Savitri is the greatest lady. So here Savitri is the greatest lady. The same thing we are saying, great, and we added one of the est as a suffix for our adjective, and we are making a sentence. So this particular sentence comes under superlative degree, because est forms will always takes only this superlative degree. So what is our sentence? Savitri is the greatest lady. What the sentence is? Savitri is the greatest lady. Please remember, whenever we are using the superlative degree form of adjective, always we have to remember to add an article the for that particular word or for that root word or else for that particular adjective with est forms. All the superlative degrees, all the adjectives which are in superlative degree will always takes an article the, which we have to remember. Without this particular the in this particular sentence, the whole sentence will go as wrong. So please remember that the sentence or the word with a superlative degree always takes the as a prefix for that particular word. So now the sentence is Savitri is the greatest lady. Now how we are going to compare this particular thing, right? Savitri is greater than any other lady. This is nothing but we are transforming our superlative degree into comparative degree. How we are going to transform? We are transforming our sentence into comparative degree because we are comparing the whole ladies. From that ladies, we are just comparing Savitri as the greatest lady. Here it doesn't mean that no other lady is greater than Savitri, right? So Savitri is greater than. Here we know that the condition always ER form is nothing but called as comparative degree. ER form will always takes in comparative degree. Great is the word as a root word of the adjective. est we are going to add in superlative degree. In comparative degree it will be changed as greater. Greater, er form as a suffix for the word great. And whenever we see comparison or comparative degree, always remember than should be followed. Whenever you see er without than, then it is a wrong sentence that we have to remember forever. er, whenever we see the er, then it comes under comparative degree. We have to check whether er form of that particular adjective is given or followed with than or not. Then it is nothing but called as what? One of the blunder mistake that we are going to do in our English grammar without than after this er form of comparative degree. Right. So what is our sentence which is transformed from superlative degree to comparative degree? That is Savitri is greater than any other lady. So there are some group of ladies. In that group of ladies, we are just comparing our Savitri and we are saying that she is greater than any other ladies, right? So always remember here this is a positive sentence. There is no word called as no or negativity or not. So here this particular meaning is in positive sentence. We should not change the meaning of the word, but we have to give our negativity. Negativity is nothing but what? Any comes under what? Negativity. Any other, many others, some others. So all these words are nothing but comes under negativity of that particular words. So here I am just comparing any other lady is not as great as our Savitri. So this comes under comparative degree. Then how we have to transform it into positive degree? Let us see. No other lady is as great as Savitri. So what is my sentence which is reformed into the positive degree? That is, no other lady is as great as Savitri. Let us check whether the positive degree, the rules are perfectly matched or not. What is the first rule of our positive degree? That we should have as or a so. Okay, always remember so and as before and after the word of that particular adjective. So no other lady is as great as Savitri. So our rule number 1 for positive degree is satisfied. Now the second rule is that whenever this example or the sentence is given in the positive manner, then we have to check whether the comparison or the transformation is done to the negativity without changing the meaning of that particular sentence. Here I added no other. Here the entire sentence is in the positive sense. We have to transform our sentence with the negativity without changing the meaning. So that is nothing but adding of negativity is nothing but no or else other. So these two words which describes the negativity without changing the positive sense of our first example, that is Savitri is the greatest lady. So let us see. Here what is the meaning of this particular thing is no other lady is as great as Savitri I am saying, because I mean only Savitri is the greatest lady. I am not comparing to any other ladies. But in my perception, Savitri is the greatest actress. She is the greatest woman in human, or she is like a great human being, and for her humanity and everything. I am saying that she is the greatest lady of all other ladies. So that's why no other lady I can see as great as Savitri. So this is the meaning of our particular sentence which is given in the superlative degree. So all the questions, maximum of our English grammar will be dependent on the most second model and the next upcoming model, that is third model. So let us see. Are you clear? Let me give a small glance about this particular second model. Savitri is the greatest lady. Always remember they may give the sentence in superlative degree or the comparative degree, then they will ask the answer to change into the comparative degree or a superlative degree. So let us see. Savitri is the greatest lady is okay, fine. So how we are going to change it into the comparative degree? We are adding er form and followed with than to that particular sentence, and we are making that any other lady. Any other lady is not greater than our Savitri. That means, right? No other lady is as great as Savitri is our positive degree. Here we are comparing other ladies with Savitri, where Savitri is only the greatest one, right? So these are all the different types and the models. So here what this trick we have to remember is, if the sentence is the greatest, what it is? The greatest. If the superlative degree, just we given something else we are describing and we are saying the greatest, then in the positive degree always remember that the sentence should be begin with no other. What it should be? It should be beginning with no other. Then only this particular model is nothing but called as second model set of degree of comparison. So this greatest, we have to remember, oh, nothing is there, just we have a noun, then helping verb, and then the greatest as the adjective, and we have some others. As we know that structure of the sentence is with some noun, helping verb, and so, or the subject plus helping verb plus with some of the adjective, and then it is the rest of the other part. So here if we have the subject plus helping verb and plus this the greatest, then always remember that the positive degree will be beginning with no other for damn sure. No other rules are there, just only the one rule in the second model set of degree of comparison, that is the greatest or the tallest, the smallest, whatever the root word of the adjective we are going to get with this particular the, when it is like subject plus helping verb plus so on we are going to have, then damn sure you just please remember that no other should be begin for the positive degree. So this is the logic which we have to remember in the second model, and that too in the degree of comparisons. Coming to the third model of degree of comparison, let us see what is the difference between second and third model, how it is varied. Let us have an example that Geeta is one of the nicest girl. Here the comparison between the previous model and this model is, we are adding a special case, that is one of the. If we are seeing our superlative degree with Geeta is one of the word one of the, then it comes under next set of model, that is Geeta is one of the nicest girl. From group of words, group of girls, we are segregating one girl, that is Geeta, as nicest girl. Only we are just taking that Geeta, we picked Geeta from group of girls and we are saying she is one of the nicest girl. Now let us see how we are going to transform our superlative degree into the comparative degree in this particular case. Geeta is nicer. As we know, as per the rule, we have to change our D3 form into D2 form by taking the suffix as er and followed with than compulsorily. Now, what we have to change? Because here we have to only one of the nicest girl. So, we are comparing with some other girls. We are comparing Geeta with some other girls. So, how we are comparing? Some of other girls, many of other girls, or most of other girls. These are the three cases which we are going to use in our comparative degree. So, what we are going to make our sentence into the comparative degree? Geeta is nicer than some group of people, or else many of other group of people, or else most of other group of people. All the three are correct whenever we are going to use in third model. Compulsory we have to use any one of the word, because we are taking some group of people. In that group of people we are segregating some people, or else we are segregating many people, or else we are getting most of the people, but not we are taking the whole group of other girls, right? So that's why this is variated from this particular model. Now, how we are going to change the superlative degree into the positive degree? As in the second model, what the second model? It is, if the sentence is the greatest or something else, we know that we have to begin our positive degree by using no other. Now, what is in case of this particular thing? Always remember the special case. The sentence in the superlative degree, if you see one of the, nicest girl, greatest girl, biggest, tallest, whatever the root word takes, if it is having one of the in that particular sentence, always remember our positive degree will opens or begins with very few. Very few. Always remember this is the condition which we are going to take. One of the is there means compulsory. You have to remember that very few or few other. These two are manageable in this particular positive degree. So what is my sentence here? Very few girls are as nice as Geeta. So what I'm saying? Very few girls. So as I said, there are some group of girls in a classroom, in a hall or whatever. There are some of the group of girls, maybe a set of 20 or 30s, maybe. In that group of girls, we have took some girls maybe of 10, right? And in that maybe of 10, I am taking some 5 girls. In that 5 girls, our Geeta is one of the nice as that particular 5 girls. So here our sentence is that very few girls are as nice as Geeta. You are comparing as and as is nothing but you are comparing Geeta with some other nice girls, right? So these are the differentiation of our degree of comparison, right? So what this thing is that Geeta is one of the nicest girl is a superlative degree. How we are going to change into the comparative degree? Geeta is nicer than some of other girls, many of other girls, or else most of other girls. And another sentence which we are going to transform into the positive degree is always opens with very few or else few others. Very few girls are as nice as Geeta. So these are the very most important topics and most important things that we are going to take in a degree of comparison. 3 models. Model 1 which takes only the comparison between 2 persons. Model 2 which has the root word of that particular adjective and no other should be used. And the third one is one of the root word and then it takes very few. So this is nothing but the whole topic of degree of comparison. And thank you so much. Signing off for next videos. Please stay tuned for different topics.